Smoking Bears here. How you doing? I got a little DIY project with my camp stove. As you can see, it's a little low. It is right at 28.5 inches. Normal stove height is 36. So we're gonna raise this up and make it a little more portable. So grab a beverage and let's get into this. Okay, so what we're going to need is, we went and got caster wheels. These are 3-inch caster wheels, or 110 pound weight. It doesn't really matter. But we're going to need a set of channel locks here to hold this down. We got a stem, which is going to go into an 1.25 inch cap plug. And we got nuts that a 9/16 socket will fit on. These 1.25 inch plugs will go into an 1.25 inch coupling. And we have 1.25 inch PVC pipe already cut to 8 inches. And I have a self-tapping screw at 4 inches. Why? Because when I put this in, the leg will actually sit down on top of this nut, or on top of this screw, and keep it sturdy. So you'll have this much of the leg in there so it won't wobble. Alright, and then we're going to put the cap in the plug like this with the wheel inside. Alright, so first off, what we're going to do is we're going to find the center part of the plug. And we're just going to drill a pilot hole.
Think you got it?
Yep. We're going to drill a pilot hole. Alright, so I'm not sure what size bit this is, but what I do is I measure, and I measure like that. So it's the same diameter drill bit as it is the threaded part. Now, because I want to be somewhat safe.
Somewhat.
Yep. Just take your channel locks, hold that steady. Drill that out. Channel locks to help hold it steady. Drill it out. Okay. We did it right. Cap fits in. Just like that. Alright, so I'm hand tightening down to the spot where the nut's all the way down, and I got to hold this part here of the caster. So I'm going to actually set it down at the edge of the work table, hold it with a pair of pliers, and then twist. And I'll be able to take my socket then, my ratchet, and give it a couple little twists to make sure it's nice and taut. Alright, and then I'll put the other one on.
How big is that you're using? The one that you're using?
So this is a 9/16 deep socket, screwed right down on top of it like that. And that'll do is promote this from, as you're using it, that first nut backing up and making this loose.
Okay.
Pop that down, and then up in the wheel. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take my other two pieces, and I'm going to put the couplings on them.
Why are you doing that?
And I just push them on there as tight as I can. Okay, so what we have now is we put the couplings on the extra legs that will not have wheels as of right now, later on maybe. So what I need to do is, now that they're all the same length at the coupling, I need to cut a piece to fit here and here, you know, to make them all the same height. So what I need is about a 4-inch piece to go here and here, and that should equal the distance in my leg. So I take my stock of PVC, 1.25 inch, and I'm just going to measure 4 inches. 4 inch. And then I'll come down at this end and I'll do the same thing. 4 inch. And then I'll take my PVC cutter, set it on there.
On the line?
On the line, and just cut. Make around, do the same thing, and just cut. Okay, so now if I did my job correctly, which there's a slight chance I miscalculated, just a little bit, but we'll set them on the camp stove and we'll see what ends up happening.
One.
All right, so we're just gonna lift this leg up, slide our new leg on.
Violet gave it a good height difference.
Leg extension on like that, and then we come over here and we do the same to this side.
I like the height of it.
And there we go.
So stand in front of it.
So now it does look a little off. So now you can pick it up and roll it around. So now you can see it's a whole lot higher. We are right about 37 inches. So I'm an inch higher, so I might trim that down just to make it 36. You know, you guys do what you want to with that. Alright guys, so we had to come into the bear cave because our driveway slopes. So we came inside in the cave to show you. We're pretty even. We're pretty level here. We raised the height. Up to 37 and some change. You can't really see it from here, but that's pretty awesome. So we're an inch higher than countertop, normal stove top. We are pretty close to even here, and going this way, the bubble's right in the center. So I hope this mod helps some people out. I think we may add locking caster wheels to the other side at another point in time, but right now that's what I got. Have a great week, everybody. Cheers.
Bye, guys.